Press any key to continue. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna say new game. Hello, hi, what's up? So if you're anything like me, Baldur's Gate 3 has completely taken over your life. Wake up, Baldur's Gate 3. Eat food, Baldur's Gate 3. Go to sleep, Baldur's Gate 3. Everything is just Baldur's Gate 3. And I thought it would be really fun to revisit a really old trend that was going around. Is it really old? It might be a few years, I don't know. But there was a trend going around where people would have different things pick their makeup or their looks, their outfits, their whatever. I even did a version where my zodiac picked my look. It's a fun video, you should check it out. It's a good look. And a few weeks ago I was playing Baldur's Gate and my brain went and I thought it would be really fun to enter the cosplay creation, not the cosplay creation. And I thought it would be really fun to enter the character creation screen and let that plus my DnD dice pick my look. Now, a few ground rules. If I get a race that is just like normal skin tone, I'm just gonna do my skin tone. We're not gonna then go into it because my skin tone is my skin tone. But if we get a character like a tiefling, for instance, that can have like red skin or green skin or whatever, then we'll figure it out. If I land on a natural skin tone within that selection, I'm just gonna do my skin tone. We're also gonna have to figure out the hair and the eye situation. I do have a few contacts and a few wigs, so if we get something super crazy, wonderful. If not, we might need to compromise here and there. Alrighty, so let's see. Race. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. However, I feel like Dragonborn is possibly not within my skill set. I mean, like, that's a bit much. So we're gonna take Dragonborn out, and half orc is gonna become number 10, which means that we can use a d10. Let's see. 9, a gnome. Oh no. Okay, so brace. So there's rock, forest, and deep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a d6, and then it'll basically be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, forest gnome. Okay, cool. Class, I don't know if class matters apart from like clothing vibes, so we're gonna do it just for funsies. Okay, so there's 12 here, so I'm gonna do the d12. 5, a fighter. Okay, face, I'm just gonna pick one that looks the most like me. I'm gonna assume that one. I feel like that one's probably more like me. Okay, so normal skin tone, that's chill. Okay, so considering that I got my normal skin tone, I'm just gonna do my foundation quickly. Okay, so my base is done. I've added my ears. We're getting there. Okay. So scarring. Let's see. There are 10. So we're gonna use a d10 to figure out the scarring. Okay. And 4. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Okay. Let's get it done. Scarring is done and I freaking love it. Alright. Okay, so of the next few, I'm not going to do vitiligo, but for the freckles and for maturity, I'm going to use a D10, and then I'm sort of going to say like the halfway mark is a 5. Anything like 5 or lower will be this side, and anything 6 or higher will be this side. Okay, so D10, that one there. Okay, so no maturity. Great. Wonderful. Okay, freckles. Let's see the quantity of freckles. 2, so not very many. So we'll go like there. And then freckle intensity, I don't think it's going to make a difference. 3, so not many. Not many at all. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just going to take my little dot tool here, and I'm just gonna make like a very few freckles with like a light brown. Okay, body art. So there are 12 rows. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a d12 to select the row, and then I'm gonna roll a d4 to select the art. So rolling d12, row 2. Ooh, okay. Okay, and then d4, number 3. But it's gonna cover up all my work. Okay, let's see if the color will help. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. I'm gonna do a d8. If it lands on 8, it can just roll over to number 1, if that makes sense. So d8 is row 4. Oh my god. And then we're going to do a d10 to select the color within the row. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. And then intensity. Come on, baby. 34. Okay, so the intensity is not too bad. It looks a bit wild though. It looks a bit strange. I'm sort of just mapping it out for now. And then I'll go in with more of a deep red in a sec. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's subtle, it's not quite the same color, I guess, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm happy with it. Let's move on to the next thing, which is piercings. Piercings I am not going to do because the only piercings I have are earlobe piercings, this tiny little helix, and my septum. And there are so many options in here that I won't be able to do. So I'm skipping piercings. She's gonna have no piercings today. Okay, so for eyes, because I don't have that many contact lenses, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll to see heterochromia or no. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll for a row, and then within that row, I'm just going to pick what I can do. Because it doesn't really help to roll and then I get like purple, and I don't have purple contact lenses. So I'm going to roll for a row, and then I'm going to see if I can do something in that row. Okay, but first we're going to roll for heterochromia, yes or no. So I'm going to roll a let's say D20, just for fun. And 1 to 10 means no heterochromia, 11 to 20 means heterochromia. So let's see. 6, no heterochromia. I'm a little disappointed and also a little relieved. Okay, I'm going to go with all eye colors just to make it a little bit easier for myself as well. So there are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I'm going to do a D20 again, and anything from 16 up will just roll over. So we're going to roll a D20. Row 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do have green contacts, so I'm gonna go with that kind of green. And okay, so as you can see, it didn't make a huge difference, but it did make a decent amount of difference. Okay, so eyes are done. Makeup. Okay, so for makeup, there are 5 rows. So I'm gonna do a D6, and if it lands on 6, it'll just roll over like with the others. Let's see what makeup we're gonna get. 4. Ooh, okay. So now we're gonna roll a D4. 3. The most basic one. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. So then eye makeup color, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to roll a D10, and then I'm going to roll another D10 to see the color. D10. Yes. So 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then color 3. Okay, so like a very subtle pink sort of vibe with a little heart. It's adorable. Okay, so intensity, we're gonna do 100 and a 10, so it is 99 intensity. That's pretty intense. Okay. Metallic tint, we're gonna do 15, not too bad. And then glossy tint, we're gonna do 48. Okay, so like a little dusty pink wing sort of vibe and a little heart. Cool. Oh, let's do lip tint as well while we're at it. Okay, so there are 8 rows of lip color. So we're gonna do a D8, row 1. Okay, some subtle colors, alright. And then to get the color, we're gonna do a D10, number 8, 3, 6, 8. Okay. Intensity, we're gonna do again, we're gonna just do 100 and a 10. So intensity is 30. It should actually be 40, shouldn't it? Okay, and then metallic tint is 31. And glossy is 53. Okay, so some kind of chill makeup. Let's go. Alright. Okay, my very subtle makeup is done. And now we can move on to hair, which I am terrified about. Okay, so hair, we're just gonna have to wing it. We're just gonna have to see what works. I'm gonna count the rows, and we're gonna do the same thing with the eyes. We're gonna get a row, and then we're gonna see what we can work with from there. 20, 21, 22. Okay. Okay, for 22, I think I'm just gonna roll a d20. If we roll a 20, we can see from there. I don't know what else to do, to be honest. Okay, so rolling a d20. Row 2. Okay, what is in row 2? Hopefully something we can work with. Row 2. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's like a little twisty bun situation. I can do that. I should be able to do this one too. I guess I can do this one too. And this one I can do. Okay, so I can do all of row 2. So I'm gonna roll a d4 and then we can see what we get from there. Okay, d4. And I got 2. Okay. Okay, that's doable. Ooh, uh-oh. 2 is doable. 13, so I'm gonna do a d20. And it can just roll over. If it needs to, 6. So 3, 6. You know what, I think I'm just gonna do my hair color. I think it's adorable. Okay, I'm gonna go straighten these pieces so that it matches the vibe a little bit better. And then I'm going to go put on my fighter clothes and I will be back now. How you like? Obviously I don't have any fighter armor, so I just decided to pop the collar on my leather jacket. I feel so cool. No, I didn't have fighter armor, so I decided my leather jacket, my husband's shirt, and my Inosuke sword will have to do. But there you have it. There is my forest gnome look. I think she's adorable. I had so much fun with this. It could have gone so much worse. If you had as much fun with this video as I had, please like the video and let me know in the comments down below. Please also feel free to do this. It was so much fun. I was gonna use a random number generator for this, and then I decided that DnD dice would just be... So if you want to do this and you don't have dice, random number generator is there. It would actually make your life probably a lot easier, because if there's 45 things, you could just put 45 instead of having to math it like I did. And if you will now excuse me, I am going to go battle some goblins in Faerun. And by that I mean go eat food because I'm hungry.